And how's everyone doing today? Hope you guys had a good weekend. It's been a time for me. That is an understatement. Good God, it is. So I don't have a face today. Yeah, no. I don't have a face today, or this week at all, because I don't have a camera right now. But so how you doing, Ghost? Our goal is to get the Oban Tide up and ready to go. Durg is taking the liberty of stripping off all the weapons that we can put in our own custom weapon mounts that we want. You can tell me how you pronounce it all you want, Ghost. When it says Oban, I'm going to pronounce it that way. Blame the white southern in me. Did I just lock myself out of where I was looking? Dude, we had a gyro explode and it has just screwed with my really two motors keeping this big ass thing from being done. There's a refinery right there that I didn't know was there. And why are you not operating? Probably because that tank is empty. Okay, that would be a good reason for you not to be operating, the tank being empty. Doing fine, designing a mic holder. Nice. You know what? I am just going to continue to remove these passageway blocks because they're not in the original plan. So they are just extra stuff. What was your plan here, Chief, for this weapon, for this gun? What was your plan here, Chief, for this gun? And I can't tell whether the music stopped or whether I'm just stupid. It's stuck. Why are you stuck? Did the internet drop doo-doo on me? No? You're just stuck. There we go. And he thinks there was a mistake when this gun was placed here. Oh, God. Oh, if it's only 5, then is it even worth it if it's only 5? 15 minimum or no go. 15 minimum or no go, Chief. How was this one offline? Fair enough, fair enough. On the flip side, I don't particularly want you making as many as you want because you're on the opposite side from me. Yeah, you just got twist and shout. Well, the way you've been talking about it, it sounded like I was going to end up on the opposite team either way. Just to keep things fair. Sorry about that, Dirk. I got you on mic.
Yep.
Sorry about that.
Okay. I see a broken block right there, back there.
Yeah, no, I know. It's a problem. But the thing that's been stopping all the thrusters is the conveyors being wonky.
Yeah.
There's been. Oh, fair enough. All right. Of course, I need skill play. Alright, so why are you running? You technically are complete. Why are you not running?
What is it? It's not running.
No, thrusters on the underside. I probably need to shut them all off and reboot them all simultaneously.
Yeah, possibly.
Huh?
As in, yeah, possibly.
Energy low.
Oh, hey, look, there's that back in Oh, that thing fell on my head and did damage to everything.
Just so you know, this room ain't airtight.
You did what?
This room ain't airtight, even though it should be. It should be.
Dirk, drink something.
What?
Ghost is telling you to drink something. He's basically saying you sound like hell. Drink something.
The room, this part of this room ain't airtight, even though it should be, as it's got no doors connecting up to it that would make it airtight.
Wait. Bro, did this thing get hit?
Or the base was shooting at it before.
Alright, I gotta go actually refill the pod with materials. Oh,
Wait,
that's a
no.
spaghetti cruiser. Come on, base. Shoot it down and leave it in good enough condition that I can grab it. Right after I said we were aiming to not pick up any more strays.
I think it's happened anyway. Okay, and this O2H2 gen ain't hooked up to anything.
The what?
O2H2 gen's not hooked up to anything.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if... What the fuck
Shit.
got hit over here?
What?
There is burning debris all over the area over here.
What would have hit it?
I mean, based on color, I think Slim's miner got hit,
Oh,
and it's just burning wreckage over here now.
where the fuck are them all guns?
I was not expecting that. Dirk just doing Dirk things, yep.
That's the thing, I'm not doing Doug things. That's the worrying part.
I think the part you should be scared about is when Dirk's not doing Dirk things. Like not aggressively going for to try to take ships.
Dude, what the fuck?
You do have that tendency, Dirk.
Yeah, I'm looking at this.
Yeah, I know. It looks like it got hit on its mount and fell off.
Yeah, but it don't look like it got any damage.
Wow, his other miner, his little other miner is sitting on its dock, not connected.
Yeah, but it looks completely fine.
What is going on over here? You're not connected. You're not connected. I ain't not locked on. Why aren't you two locked on?
What the fuck? That was desync.
Good job.
Major desync by like 4 meters.
Heard.
Yeah.
Ghost is just like, dear God, man, take some meds.
Ghost, will you believe I've had 9 antibiotics when I first got this? 9. Do you really think I should take more antibiotics? And risk a potential overdose?
Vitamin C and sleep.
Would you believe I wake up, I go to bed at 2, 3 o'clock, I wake up at 12.
Alright, it looks like we're full up again. So, I will say this, one of the things I want to do to this ship, you know, when we start the tear out of the interior,
Yeah.
is I'm gonna put this thing on a freaking port, on a conveyor port, and then rip out every single damn battery and replace them with the modded batteries.
Yeah. I hope you realize this thing has a lot of batteries.
Hmm?
This ship has a lot of batteries.
Yeah, I know. They've been shoved in every little corner of the damn thing.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have 2 incomplete gyros, an incomplete cryo, a couple lights, incomplete. Yeah, it is 59 batteries. An Atmo that is incomplete.
The fuck?
Yeah. A regular Atmo, not a large Atmo.
Okay, that's more believable now.
These 5 are good. Check over where I had explosive problems. There might be a damaged one over there.
Which is where?
Where I was working before. Also, you missed the
Where?
gun.
Yeah, there might be a few I missed. Where's it? They don't look like guns.
It says incomplete, so it's one that wasn't finished. What the fuck? Dirk, are you well?
Yeah.
Have you figured out what's wrong? Other than just a lack of sleep?
Definitely a lack of sleep.
Hmm?
It's definitely not a lack of sleep.
Oh. Sir. No.
As I've been sleeping more than my mother.
It's gotta be one along the top then. Because all the ones on the underside are good.
If you ask my mother if I've had a lack of sleep, she'd be cracking up laughing.
Kurt's got Porto fever.
What's that?
I'm pretty sure it's Ghost just cracking jokes. Don't worry about it. Proto fever? Oh no. No, you don't want that.
No, I haven't been hanging out with Cat that much. I've been hanging out more with Buzz.
Nah, he's cracking yeah.
I'm the Froster.
You got sick about the same time you adopted that pesky space doggo.
Yeah, the Froster's good. It's missing half of its, almost half of its. Almost half of its metal grids, and it's foggy.
Oh, there it is. Atmospheric thruster 13.
I've already had it.
You have fully built?
Yep, I just repaired it.
Alright, well, I see where we've lost some more stuff on the opposite side over here, but I can't reach it from where I am because of a conveyor. Of course.
You want me to keep the Rampart chain guns in here? Just for aesthetic.
Do what?
The Rampart chain guns in here just for aesthetic.
Oh, no, we're absolutely ripping everything out.
They look good though.
Yeah, there's no reason for there to be anything on the inside here, although I do need to fix the bed, I think. Something over here flashed.
They said I can't just take the ammunition out.
It's a space issue, not any more than anything else. How am I supposed to get down to that area I was just looking at? Oh wait, I don't want that. That's right.
Also, there's a table for you to. There's a projector table for you to fix. Does anything would have that mod? Or DLC?
Which mod?
The decorations mod.
No, it's. No, it's I found the spot where the two busted gyros are, and it's in one of those conveniently annoying spaces that you can't access from.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. Yeah. You go down here. If you go this way, you run into a catwalk. You go this way, you run into a freaking
what?
A freaking conveyor that prevents you from getting through without weird voodoo, slit through.
Weird voodoo bullshit.
Yeah.
Basically.
Without being able to contort your character model into places it really shouldn't be able to go.
Oh wait, how often do you do that though?
Alright, that's the two gyros fixed. Oh, alright.
I just realized refineries are offline.
I mean, that's not bad. What are you planning on using to secure it to it?
So you don't want to get...
No, I was talking to Ghost.
Do you want me to turn the refineries on?
Not on this thing.
Like, to get rid of the scrap.
Actually, it's not a terrible idea.
Want me to do it?
Yeah, go ahead.
This thing has a grab drive.
You mean a gravity generator, not a grav drive?
Grab drive.
Where have you seen grav drive?
Control panel.
Let's see what comes up as highlighted when I use that. Well, the gravity generator is not included. It's legitimately just a single hydrogen thruster. That's all that's in that group is a hydrogen thruster. Same thing with the hydrogen. Oh no, the hydrogen thrust actually has all 25 thrust blocks on it, or it has 25 thrust blocks, 2 of which are damaged. Here.
Unread signals are now aqua, not green.
Huh?
Unread signals are now aqua, not green.
Yes, I noticed that a while ago.
That's really different.
What?
So true, Ghost.
Yeah, there's only one gravity generator on here. You need to be shown on HUD so I can find you. Not connected to fuel. And to figure out what's going on there. Okay, and you are not connected to fuel. And another one. How are you all not connected to fuel? So many thrusters on this thing.
Yeah, 96 industrial hydrogen thrusters.
Yeah. And apparently 2 of the industrials are not hooked up to power. Fuel.
That's not right.
Oh, they're the problem children that I was trying to figure out.
What?
Push me down to the ground. Goes around, comes around. You won't put the flame out. You can't get to me. Say what you want to say.
That would probably be why for that right there, what I just encountered. Half the damn thruster was gone. Half the damn conveyor was broken.
Same thing for this one. It's missing 2 motors.
That would be enough to keep it from working. God, sometimes I hate conveyor work. Alright, do we have a... Did it light up?
No, because...
Well, I mean, this one's just not built. Okay, those two started working. Well, now the one next to it's not working. Also, if you're going to break those conveyors, and this one's not working either. Why is this one not working? That is oh, I know why that one's not working, because it's directly hooked up to a hydrogen tank that's empty. Same thing with the other one down here. They're hooked up directly to tanks that are empty. Which means there's probably a conveyor somewhere that's broken.
Well, no, if the tank's empty, it's empty.
Yeah, but the fact that it hasn't equalized between them.
True. It would be nice to see where broken conveyors were.
Yeah. It's frustrating me just a little bit.
A little bit or a lot?
Well, we don't talk about how much, just that it is. That needs it.
What the fuck?
Huh?
I fell through the bottom of the ship even though I was not near a hole.
Yeah. The what do you call it? The
Desync?
Now the thrusters give you a way to fall through without actually being without actually being near a hole.
Oh, that's nasty.
Well, they go down to All right. Please tell me. Why are you not working? I'm not grinding that down because there's a gyro on top of it. Man, my back is killing me sitting in this position. Also, I am extremely hungry. Are we ordering Grubhub today? good dog. The good dog is away. I'm sorry you guys can't see her. The good girl's awake.
Where's the bad dog then?
Huh?
Where's the bad dog then?
There's no such thing as a bad dog unless they've bitten a child.
Oh, I dropped it.
The only time a dog could be considered even remotely bad is if it has bitten a child. Other than that is a good boy or girl.
That's what you're there.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Go, scum. If the kid is throwing rocks at the dog, all bets are off. Ghost, I don't know where I've gone wrong with this. I have searched just about every piece of this conveyor network I can and not found any more damaged conveyors on this side.
And I've gone through the ships and tunnels.
And of course, as soon as I say that, I realize I'm on the wrong side to check for the damage for thrusters. Fucking stupid.
Like I said, I've gone through the ships and tunnels.
Like, there are enough alternate ways for stuff to move in this ship that it should not be failing to operate that thruster at this point. Alright. There we go. And I'm through.
Desync.
Really? You got desync? Did you get desynced or seeding?
Desync. There's like I walk through the base perfectly fine, but I get teleported back behind the sensor.
There's no reason those thrusters should not be working. I don't know what's going on with them. I really don't know what's going on with those thrusters. There's no reason they shouldn't be working. Other than straight up not enough hydrogen for everything. Which I can 100% believe. Oh, and of course, after like legitimately an hour, my fuel is finally low.
Yeah, there's 37% hydrogen in this ship.
You are critical.
I think we'll go do some ice mining. Or take some of the base's hydrogen.
All the O2H2 generators are off. I am turning them all on. Let's start charging the base. I mean, the ship up. And, I wasn't kidding. We got to get rid of all these weapons, man. We're going to be putting new ones back on the ship. But, I want to clear off all the old ones beforehand so we know what's going on it.
I know Spartan cannons are going on it.
Yes and no. There's also going to be, honestly, what there's going to be even more of is those little orb point defense lasers, because being able to knock 100 missiles out of the sky is definitely important.
Do you want me to put 2 plasma cannons on top of the ship then?
Oh, I'm still deciding what I want to do for the weapons.
Well, if you already know we're going to be putting Spartan plasma cannons on it.
I'm kind of leaning. I apologize if my mic is not clear at its clearest. I'm kind of leaning towards. I'm kind of leaning towards retrofitting in a couple conveyors to get rocket pods on a few spots. You know, to throw our own missiles. Definitely a lot of plasma weapons, but
Do you want me to integrate 2 plasma cannons into the ship?
I don't know where I want them yet. That's the problem.
I got an idea where. I'll show you.
What, here at the front?
One at the front, one in the middle. Like, one just up, just like, cut 3 pieces of this off and put that cannon there. And another one.
Honestly, first I have to figure out what weapons I want to put on it. And if we want to go the route of also putting fixed weapons on the front.
Oh, definitely. The front's built for it.
So what I'm hearing is you're saying I need to need an underslung Kingsword Cassava Lance on it.
No, not one of those. I've seen what one of those do, and I don't think any ship we come across is going to survive it. Even this. Okay, so this entire center here, if a Kingsword Sword Lance hit this head on, you'd be getting.
No, we do need to stop taking pictures. You're right there, Ghost. Derek, I need you to go find out how much how expensive Gladius missiles are.
Oh shit. But yeah, I have been watching someone, and he's been playing with 1 kilometer long ships, like massive behemoths, and a Kingsword Cassava Lance quite literally tore through the entire center of it. A Gladius missile is 67 uranium, 0.67 uranium, 2.2 7 magnesium, 5.3 cobalt, 10.67 nickel, and 16 iron.
So, what I need you to tell me is, do you have any of them? The positive side about how we've been absolutely rabid about capturing ships is we have just a stockpile. Hey, Chicken Salt, thanks for the raid. How you doing? How you doing, Maisie? What's up? What's up, little girl? Is it bad?
Is it chicken soul or chicken butt?
Well, I mean, the trick is your ghost. I'm doing pretty good. Give me just a sec. I've got to let a dog out. She's sorry I don't have a camera today. Who lets the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Well, I did today.
Kira?
Yeah?
This is gonna surprise you. We have none of that missile.
You're kidding. We have no Gladius missiles. That... Holy shit. Do we have any 100mm ammo? If you're still there.
We've got 100,000mm ammo.
Oh, it is understandable, Chicken Salt. Honestly, I do the raid and run plenty myself.
Kira?
Yeah?
We've got 100,000mm ammo.
So, of the 100mm warrior, we have 100,000 of them.
What? No, 1,000mm. We've got 100 of them. We've got 28 300mm.
Oh well, I know why we have so much 1,000mm. Because we keep capturing ships with the 1,000mm lance on it.
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be nice. We've got 69 220mm ammo. What is that for a number?
Let me see. Let me look for myself. what we have in excess laying around is going to determine what we're running. So we are looking for 100mm ammo.
140. What type?
100mm. It would not surprise me. There it is, depleted uranium. So, yeah, so that require the 100mm DU rounds.
DU?
Yep, DE-U, depleted uranium. Let me just walk over and check our ammo storage and I'll see if we got any. That's 38mm, 135mm. It does not appear we have any. You probably broke them down because they had uranium in them.
No, I broke down the big ones. I broke down the 1,000mm.
Alright, well, that's a downer because I really wanted to build one of these on the one of these on either side of the ship. Ghost, how's that look for a gun you would like? You looking at the screen?
Fuck. But, Kira,
Yeah.
there's an ammo called a Kingsword nuclear charge.
Yes. Yes, the King Sword is quite literally a nuclear shotgun.
Have you seen how much uranium it uses?
Yes.
Uses.
More than I am willing to even consider using.
Whoa.
I'm trying to figure out what I want to put on here. Kind of. We have a lot of 85 millimeter, right? The Echo autocannon. And 54 millimeter AC.
What I can say is we've got a fuck ton around and suppose. Sabbats.
Yeah, no, we always do have a lot of those. You're not wrong. And we will build several of those on it.
And
What?
And 120. We've got 340 small album suppose, and 120 large.
Honestly, the larges are almost useless to us. We don't have a turret that can fire them.
You want me to turn them into small ones?
Hold on to them for a minute.
Okay. We've got 5480, 80 by 44 and 55 millimeter magazines. 54 of them. We've got 98 20 millimeter, 54 43 millimeter, 125 85 millimeter.
How many Saber missiles do we have?
Let me check.
A lot of hand weapons, nice.
They've got 25 of them.
Just 25? Okay, that's out of the question then. What do we have for interceptor rockets? And flechette rockets.
We've got 51 flechette rockets. We've got 16 disruptor rockets.
I said interceptor, not disruptor.
I'm looking for the interceptor. I don't think we have any. No. We've got no interceptor.
How are we on a 600 millimeter shells?
You'd be lucky to kick my ass and we have it. Then you'd be lucky to kick my ass and find one of those.
Alright.
We've got 140 400mm ones.
Do we have any 115 millimeter ammo?
I did not see, but we do have smart energy magazines.
115 or 250?
Don't even ask about 250 or 100.
Ghost, the reason I'm asking what we do and don't have is if we already have some of it, then I feel justified in making more of it. If I don't have any of it, it feels weird to make more of it.
Mm-hmm. We've got 92 artillery shells.
What size artillery shell?
Like artillery shells, like the vanilla ones.
Oh, the vanilla
But it
ones?
does-
Alright. I was about to say,
container
because...
destroyed, explodes by 120 damage mag.
I was about to say, because you said artillery shells, and immediately I thought you were talking about Fat Man mortar shells. Those are nuke mortars.
If we had 92 of those, we'd be set for the entire trip. You know what would be scary though? Is if we had 750,000 millimeter. That would be scary.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did see we have 50mm smart energy magazines and 50 smart projectile magazine, 32 of those.
50 millimeter smart shells.
Smart projectile magazine.
That doesn't work so well when you can't see me, but thanks for that one, Ghost.
But yeah, we also have 220mm burst missiles. We've got 69 of those. And 235.
Do we have at least 50
1.
gravity components?
Let me check the components.
Because you know that big that big triple barrel shot cannon that's in front of the base?
Yeah.
I'm thinking we need one of those on the ship, aren't you?
Yeah, and you're saying we need one?
I mean, I was thinking one on the top and one on the bottom.
So I only take 100 gun components, correct?
I've got an idea of what I want. I think we need to decide whether whether the repairs we've made are enough or whether we need to keep working on it.
Because Kira,
Yeah.
we've got just over 400 gravity components.
Oh.
I think we're okay on gravity components.
Yeah. So what I'm hearing is I am about to commit all the war crimes all the time for this.
We've got nearly 3,000 superconductors and almost 1,200 power cells.
The question is, how many superchargers can we make?
We've got 20 superchargers, but
Did you say we've got 22 superchargers already?
20. We've got 20. And we can definitely make a ton of superchargers.
Oh, it's not a Ghost. This is not about whether we have a weapon expert or not. I am about to turn off the projector after checking that it's only got weapon points left. Um,
Yeah, Kira,
yeah.
we've got 1.39 thousand platinum. We can make a fuck ton of supercharges.
Good. I want. Alright, where's the projector? Why am I scrolling for it?
We can make 500 plus. Oh, Kira.
It says there's still a jump drive to be built on this thing, but we don't have anywhere that's not.
Explored.
Yeah. What the f- is a jump drive supposed to go on this?
Also, Kira. These supercharges give access to my favorite weapon.
The Medusa phase cannon?
Mm-hmm. It also gives access to RA5 Starfall rocket artillery.
I mean, unless the jump drive's supposed to be right here. Underslung hangar bay. That's funny. Alright, I think we are upset about those two not wanting to operate. But as far as I can tell, we should be operating.
But the downside to the Starfall rail rocket is it uses 33 uranium each.
Yeah, I know. That's why we don't have any built.
But it deals like 500 damage a mag.
Alright, so Durg, I think I think the next big step we've got is strip out this thing of anything that's not required. Strip out the cosmetics.
Also, 242 supercharges, and there's still more being processed. 356 supercharges now.
Yeah. We got to get the cosmetics stripped out of this thing before we think about what we want to put on it. Also, I was an idiot. I didn't turn off the projector while I was there.
Yes, you were. Also, don't like this fog.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Ghost. We're not going to be ready to operate this thing before this stream.
Fine, we've got a ship up there when I know what I've still got the coordinates for its whereabouts.
There ain't nothing left up there. Remember? We are leaving the toilet and the beds because I'm not cruel enough to take away the toilets.
Of course, where are you gonna take a shit? Where are you gonna watch your TikTok?
Well, I hope you're not watching TikTok while we work.
What about you?
Well, I think the last thing you want to do is be sitting on your ass on TikTok when the orcs are attacking.
No, the last thing you want to be doing is being asleep when the orcs attack.
Imagine just imagine that being being on the shitter when the orcs attack. Boy, howdy, that'd be embarrassing, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I have a feeling something has to be in this room, but I don't know what, but it feels too bare. That room there, it feels too bare without something in it.
What do we have above us?
Something you don't want to get rid of.
That's that. Go away. Okay. Are you even hooked
Keep
up
the
to
plants
anything?
there.
That is hooked up indeed. Okay. Really? Oh god. Some of the redundancies they've put into this thing baffle me.
Oh, get the couch.
Alright, Dirk, if it's a chair or anything like that, or a non-conveyable inventory, get it out of here.
What about the living quarters?
We're only gonna need a pair, a trio of cryos.
Yeah, but it's the living quarters.
Huh?
It's the living quarters. Where are you gonna make your cup of tea and cup of tea?
We'll worry about that after we arm it to the teeth. How about that?
So just leave that room alone then?
Huh?
So just leave that room alone then?
Honestly, I'm trying to figure out how to make this work where it's not going to be some awkward, weird bullshit. We have conveyor junction along here. What's directly underneath this? Batteries. Alright, seeing as how a big theme of this ship is redundancy like hell, let's add some more redundancies. And better doors. Doors that only take up one space.
Yeah.
Energy low.
Yes, I kind of figured it would be soon.
But Kira,
Yeah.
this right where it is.
I am nowhere near where you are, so I have no idea what you're looking at.
You're quite close to me actually, you're only 30 meters away.
Sorry, give me just a sec. I'm laying out. You are on a floor above me.
Yeah.
Get rid of the sign. Which one is it? And why are you pointing it towards the rear bridge?
Just getting an angle.
Hmm.
I'm getting where it would
Honestly,
go.
that spot is. What do you think, Ghost? Do we keep the do we eliminate the glass dome? Do we eliminate the glass dome or keep the glass dome? Toss it. Get rid of the. Cut the glass dome off, Dirk. Cut the glass dome off. Make it flat. Empty this area out. And, you know, empty this area out and use it to recess, to it, the guns into it, so that they're not literally sitting fully exposed. You know how so many of those big turrets have a base? Recess it into this space.
Like how that one's partially recessed. There.
In fact, what I'm working on is going to give you conveyor access for this area when I'm done. So I need to get back to working on it.
Okay.
I am trying to get the conveyors through the rest of the ship, not just in the bottom half of the ship.
Yeah.
You know what?
Oh.
Yeah. We're in the process of just completely stripping out the cosmetics of the ship for anyone coming in. We want to make this ship viable. Currently it's only moderately viable. Yeah, dude, if you weren't at work, I'd be asking if you wanted to jump in. Also, a big thing that helped is I did reduce the render distance for my side.
Which is also helped my side in turn.
I mean, I've reduced mine down to 7, so you should, if you haven't, you probably should. I need to empty my inventory before I do that. Alright, there we go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know, dude. The sound of your lungs are making me hurt.
It wasn't that, it was me falling through a hole that I didn't think was there in the first place.
Ghost, if I wasn't working every night this week, I'd be saying, do you want to come on this evening and help out? But I literally work every single night this week. To be fair, when I'm building for stuff that's just on the planet, that doesn't matter because it doesn't matter as much as it does here. Because here I'm trying to make it airtight. I don't care when I'm building atmospheric ships. Oh, I gotta let the dog in. Sorry. Stare at me like an alien, huh? Somebody, yeah. Dirk is very coffee lately. Not gonna deny that. How you doing, Redeeming? We are in the process of brutalizing the inside of this ship. We spent all that time repairing it, and now we are gonna rip it to pieces.
Kira,
Yeah.
how do you feel about Aurora combat lasers?
They're fun.
Gun type, laser Gatling.
Yeah. Alright, so now how we just took all those guns off of it? Did you get one of those guns operational yet?
Which one?
Any one of them?
No.
Because there's a couple Reavers coming in. Yep, I am currently at a location where I cannot use my normal webcam and green screen. Good God, they smoke on that thing. Good God, we just knocked 2 Reavers out of the sky, no problem.
Unless of course you want to help me build them. Because each of them do take like 100.
I have no idea. You would have to ask somebody more experienced in it. I just know they're a pain in my ass.
Not as much as the orcs.
Oh no, the orcs are downright polite. The Reavers are just
What?
assholes. I think I just made him choke with me calling the orcs downright polite.
But if one of them ships come near our base, with the railguns I've been seeing on them, considering the railgun I built on the base, what it did to a large ship, what do you think it'd do to our base?
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. We're in the process of alright, Dirk, are you going to be okay? Because those coughs are getting really, really bad, dude.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get a drink.
Are you prepared to meet your fate? Beware, as what lies ahead of you will either be your destiny or your defeat.
So how are we going to do this to, I will use heavy armor panels here on the inside simply because it gives a little better defensive parameter on that.
Also, don't forget, build a programmable block in there for Izzy's.
I'm not even sure if we're going to bother with it.
It'd be smart.
Remember, as soon as we get to Mars, that is end game for this.
Yeah, true that, but that's gonna take a while. And it would be kind of smart manufacturing that ammo we have on we're going to be needing for the ship.
We will be, by the way, Dirk, we will indeed be moving everything from our base onto here. But that doesn't necessarily mean that we're getting ISIs on here.
Okay, if we run out of ammunition, although
That gives me more space to put down
gun, I mean,
weapons.
I don't think a single block can do much. Especially if we put it in the center of the ship.
Inventory full.
Also, Ember is very hostile to dangerous encounters.
Yes, the Ember encounters have been quite aggressive today. You're not wrong. Like, I'm acknowledging I can't give heavy armor to everything like I would like to.
Not yet, anyway.
No, I would have to rebuild the ship from scratch in heavy armor to give everything heavy armor.
When in space, we can do it periodically.
It's not. We're gonna put ourselves on a rocket ride for Mars. We're not gonna dawdle around any more than we have to.
Okay.
Oh, we missed some of the old guns.
Like what?
Huh?
Like what?
I just cut a cord off of a weird spot.
Oh.
And I think there's a Nucleon laser shotgun over there too, which is effing useless, by the way. That is the kind of thing you put on the top of a... I don't know what we'll be playing next. I just know it won't have the Reavers mod on it, that's for sure.
I know it won't be doing it on Earth. Because I want to try and get you out of your comfort zone.
Honestly, if I would have kept that Atlas if it was on anything other than a... It was in just the worst spot.
Like, Kira, how do you think you'd fare starting on the moon?
Yeah, I honestly don't know.
Because I've tried and it's fucking difficult.
You know, I know one thing we absolutely have to remove from this thing, even though it pains me. We have to remove all these magnets. Like, there's a line of magnetic plates running the length of the ship. We have to remove those.
Honestly, why? It just
All those
gives
magnetic
us-
plates being there means that's weapons we can't put on the ship.
but it's also extra under armor.
Yeah, but would you rather have defenses underneath the ship or the ability to lock onto funny surfaces?
Honestly, we could. There's 2 cargo slots at the front here. If you wanted, we could put 3 dual railgun turrets on the front.
I'm sorry, I'm still trying to figure out what I want. You know, I know I need to remove the glass and everything from this side. But the interior over here still needs cleared out.
Redemption there? But yeah, there's a 2x3 here. I don't know what to do with it.
Sorry, Dirk. At the moment, my brain is not on. What up, Ghost? Oh yeah, Dirk. The moon is the easiest start according to Ghost.
It's not.
I think he's going to say skill issue next.
How about shove that skill issue up your ass? You've got way more hours than me.
That is another toilet, but we've already got several, so we don't need that one. Yes, Dirk, you really did just hear me say we don't need a toilet.
Okay, I've got something quite nasty. A Poseidon salvo launcher. Say any ships that we don't like get near us, this thing is going to go lock on them. Its minimum range is 1 kilometer, max is 8.
I will have. I mean, I wanna put some of the longsword missile turrets on top.
Yep.
And that's if you don't find uranium on one of the asteroids around the moon.
As I said, I've already found uranium on one of the asteroids. Did you forget that?
No, I was responding to Ghost.
Yeah, Ghost, that's not so simple. Oh, do you want a Centurion Island Cannon so we can knock shit out of power for a while?
Inventory full.
Do what?
A Centurion Ion Cannon. It's the EMP cannon.
Oh yeah.
You
Do we
want that on
wanna?
the-
Do
on
we
the
want to
ship?
try to mount one of those?
Yeah. Granted, it's fucking massive.
Ghost, what you're missing is Dirk's never played the economy side of the game.
Exactly. Oh. Never mind.
What?
It needs 150 gravity components.
You mean that thing we have plenty of?
That thing you're going to be using a lot of?
Fair point. Fair point.
Medusa Face Cannon also needs 150 gravity components. Oh. Hey Kira,
Yeah.
I found the Medusa Face Cannon is actually the perfect weapon even if your enemies have shields. Passes through shields to an extent and deal explosive impact damage. Fires explosive energy bolts at 30 rounds per minute.
I apologize, everyone watching, if it seems like I'm ruining the inside of the ship completely. We've got to fit multiple cargoes in here.
Yeah. Also, there's a Trident Plasma Beam Cannon that fires 2 beams of projectile-based plasma which can devastate armor and shields alike. Reload timer is 10 seconds.
I wish I knew what it was. I can't tell what it is because the suppression field's blocking the name.
Were you looking at the MAG L54 longsword missile battery?
Do what?
Because that was the longsword missile battery that accepts
Oh, it's a ward of
standard
blessing.
missiles.
It's going down. It
That's
is.
going down. That's gonna cause a lot of lag as well.
I wanted to leave the med bay here in but
Overdose.
Okay, I know where I'm putting this through. Okay.
Derek, I might have to take out the toilet. Yeah, toilet's going away. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know where I'm putting the rail guns.
Overdose.
Okay, so the fighter that the little ship that we've been using to move things around took a massive hit. It's missing a whole cargo.
Shit.
Yeah. So if we want to,
What
Well,
the fuck?
Dose.
I was above the ship and I died from a collision.
weird.
And my body got sent. My body got sent out over 100 meters from the ship.
Hey, Dirk. These
Yeah.
Apollo railgun turrets you've built, they require
Yeah.
a connection to the conveyor on the bottom.
There's a connection on the bottom.
Yeah, but not centered. So let's not build the Apollos here. I have an idea of what I'd like to do instead.
Yeah.
I think that'll be the perfect spot for the long swords. The missile launchers.
But yeah, I got sent 100 meters from the ship. I think that Leviathan's about gonna break my game if it. So this is fun.
Yeah, I am hollowing out this double compartment below the here because I need to be able to we need to be able to put large scale storage on here, and we can't do that currently.
Yeah.
For anyone wondering, we need storage.
Yeah, Ghost, never say how because it's me. I'll find a way to
He's
fuck
got a
it up
point
or
there,
even
Ghost.
break something.
He's got a point there. It is Dirge. Like, I want to defend him, but this is 100% he's right, you know.
Like, I do some of the shit that Karen is still wondering how.
Like capturing as many Artemises as he has.
Yeah, Aquila's.
Oh yeah, Aquila's, you're right, not Artemises. Statement still stands. Dude is a mad lad when it comes to catching Aquilas.
Why do you think I'm playing with him?
I am Cap. I am offended you would put that way, Ghost. I am not Cap.
Yeah, but on the new server, I'm going to be playing with Cap.
True. I'd say may God have mercy on your soul, but we know there will be none.
On either of our souls, because you know how we both are.
I swear if I don't see an uwu in chat at least once a week, I'm gonna wonder what happened to you guys. Although, to be fair, we both know Cap will do that anyway.
If you tempt me to, I'd do it as well.
Yeah, I know. Don't even really have to tempt you. You'll do it. You'll eventually do it on your own anyway.
No, I'm not prepared to do it on my own.
After a week of being exposed to Cap, you'll find yourself accidentally doing it on your own.
Kira, how long has Cap been a furry?
Huh?
Ghost, how long has Cap been a furry?
Longer than I've known him.
Yeah, I've been one for about 6. Possibly 7 at this point.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. The only thing I ask is that everyone remember that other people are not. That's the part that people have trouble remembering. Not everyone is.
Mm-hmm.
The fluff and puff or just the fluff?
The fluff's wide. Also, I'm putting combat lasers on top of that as it's too small for anything I found, and it doesn't. And it's the only thing that has a base. Hey, Kira.
Huh? I am putting down some of the defense turrets.
Yeah. I'm also doing the same.
I have placed a row of Oculus on the side closest to the base as a start to the point defenses. The reason there is not one in every one of those spaces is because they cannot be placed that close together.
Yeah. Like I've got full Gatling laser gatlings in between the two Spartan plasma cannons, just so no one or no small ships can get close enough to it. And on top of it, it's a 6-barrel Gatling gun.
Fair enough.
The vanilla ones are only have 3 barrels.
Damn it, Dirk, you've got me sniffling now.
It's spring.
It is winter for us.
It's spring for me.
I'm on the opposite side of the planet from you, Dirk.
If you're on the opposite side of the planet for you, it should be.
I am in the northern hemisphere and all the way in America.
It should be autumn for you, then not winter.
It is entering winter for me, I should say, not already winter.
Much better.
It is late autumn. It is late autumn. It is not just autumn, it is late autumn. You, of all people, should understand that one goes.
Do you want a strike cannon on the front of the thing?
I will take care of the fixed forward weapons.
Okay, because it's a 600mm heavy shell it takes.
I am gonna redesign the front end around the existing guns, that we can get some real deviant evil shit going on in there.
Do you want a longbow missile battery in there as well?
No, like I said, I've got ideas. There may or may not be plans to put a pair of coil guns up there.
Oy.
I have not decided.
I just realized. There's a railgun for small grid.
Do what?
There's a railgun for small grid.
Yes.
You can put it, and by the looks of it, you could possibly, by how big it is, you could possibly put it on large grid as well. And
No,
have an
well, no,
absolute
there
fuck
is
ton
a
of them.
separate large grid one.
An anti-gas railgun.
I don't care what season it actually is. It's cold as fuck and and it makes me irritable. I'm kidding. I like it when it gets cold. When it gets hot, that I hate it. Ghost, would you say we need to relocate this gravity generator? Also, why are our cryos right next to a nuclear reactor?
That's where they were.
I know, but why? Why are the cryos next to a bomb?
Okay, are you planning to use the LC7 Hunter 405 quill gun? Or the EOF Predator 850 quill gun?
I don't know what I want to do for the forward fixed yet. Just leave that to me. Like I said, I'm going to redesign the front around the coil gun.
Yeah, which one is it going to be? There's two of them.
I don't know yet. It's legitimately a case of I am spoiled for choice and I have to make my decision still.
It's just one's cheaper and the one's more expensive by a considerable margin. How many other magnets do we actually have?
You know what we might do? You know what I might do for the front end?
What?
1500 millimeter lances all over the place. I know they don't explode, but they do make people uncomfortable.
Kira, yeah, we're not doing anything with core guns until we get more electromagnets.
Electromagnets aren't hard to make. They're relatively cheap, honestly.
Okay, I've got 2,000 production then.
Did you just say 3,000?
2,000.
Better just make that 500 for safety.
No, considering for one core gun, you need 500.
Fair enough.
Do you want me to make it 2,000? Kira?
Sorry. Braining a little at the moment. Doing a little brain work. You know how bad I am at that.
Okay, well, I'm doing 2,000 then.
Energy low.
Because it only takes iron, nickel, and... iron, nickel, and cobalt.
Fair enough. I am relocating our cryos to the forward cockpit.
Oh, glorious. You know what I just realized?
What?
We're gonna have to go on our first ever mining trip.
For...
Cobalt.
It has been a while since we had to worry about that. Now, what sense does that make, Ghost? Ghost wants me to put our cryos on the hood of the ship like an ornament.
That makes no sense at all.
I mean, it makes Ghost sense.
It also makes sense if Ghosts were the one building the ship and not us. Then he'd probably have legitimate reasons to put a auto threat the fact Holland's coming a lot closer to us.
I'm looking at the forward, at the front. Ghost, you tell me what you think. Are we moving the two original thrusters out by 2 blocks? Are we moving our original 2 largest out by 2 blocks? Moving the 3 small ones down and building a big spinal weapon in the middle? A spinal weapon array?
Kira,
Yeah.
you're gonna be scared.
Why?
There's a Factorum outpost heading towards Mars.
Oh, I'm not worried about it. Just under each thruster? Oh, that's kind of weak.
And why one? Why not two or three?
I was thinking we rebuild the front to fit that in it, Ghost.
What the fuck?
480 millimeter. It unfortunately only has one port.
Kira, we've got 18,000 metal grids.
That might be enough to finish the ship.
Might or will be.
I'm firmly standing with the word might because we get up to some weird shit.
True that.
What do you think, Ghost? Is that appropriate? Maybe two of these?
Energy low.
Maybe two of these. Build build auxiliary nacelles for the thrusters on the front.
Oh wait, we've got the miner.
I mean, hell, we can build two auxiliary nacelles. Two forward auxiliary nacelles in an X formation.
I'm going up with the miner.
Alright.
Some cobalt.
Is it working?
Yes.
Is it smoking anywhere?
It's got 1 damage downwards thruster.
Alright. Be careful.
Careful's my middle name.
No. Careful is not your middle name. The number of Aquilas you've acquired tells me otherwise.
Yes, but how do you think I've acquired said Aquilas?
Dirk, you acquire Aquilas like college students acquire STDs.
Because I'm careful when I'm going to attack them.
What do you think about that, Ghost? What do you did you hear what I was saying? Build a 4 auxiliary forward nacelles for additional thrust. and just mount all the fucking, weapons in the middle.
Wait.
I'm basically going to redesign the whole front end, Dirk. From the from the forward cockpit, forward is going to be ripped down and rebuilt.
Do you want me to just get a fuck ton of stone and...
I am not going to complain about you getting stoned. Remember, we do have the,
Yeah, do you want me to do that? Put it in the sift, get it refined and put it in the sifters?
Yeah, I mean, that will absolutely not bother me.
Considering that would get us more cobalt and other shit, other resources.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do for the front end of the for the four weapons. We are gonna tear down the entire front end of the ship, rebuild it, and mount an obscene combination of weapons to the front of it. We will have a pair of forward-mounted case-mated cannons, 480 millimeter. How big is this? It's a chode, that's for sure. Derg, I need you to start holding your breath some. So get past that instinct to cough so much.
The thing is, I've had 4 puffs of it as my plasma puffer. It's still not doing help. It didn't help.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's happening there.
For a second, I saw that coming in fast, and I was like, "Why isn't the base shooting at that?"
Freaking.
Alright, so I know that I need to work on tearing this down and rebuilding it. I think that'll be next stream, though. And in between the stream a little. You know what we need to do? What are we going to call the ship? I'm thinking disaster trip.
What about Destructo?
Why is that so badly said? Fuck you. That's better. Yeah, think Disaster Trip is a good name for the ship, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
It is going to be a disaster. It's going to be a disaster from beginning to end of the trip. And you know what? I am going to remove side-to-side atmospheric thrust.
Are you insane?
No. We have tons of side-to-side hydrogen thrust.
True that, but still.
And it's only and that's only removing like 4 on each side, by the way.
Also, by the time I went to that landing trip and came back, we have absolutely no cobalt.
Yeah.
We had 15,000, we had 13,000 cobalt.
I
in it.
told you, dude. Just do 500.
And I said each one of those takes 500.
I know.
And it's all, and it's the refineries have already gone for like 100,000 stone.
Actually, the smaller one only uses 200. The bigger one's the one that uses 500. The King Sword uses 2,000. Also, I am not building the Predator 850. That is a 21 block long weapon. The Hunter is bad enough at 15.
Do you want me to put a massive drill on the base again so you can get a cut from the stone?
There is a drill still on the base. It was never removed from the base. It just got turned off. Hey, Ghost. How do you feel about the idea of having 2 of these in the ship on the outside of the ship? Oh, that's backwards at that. There we go. That side thruster is being relocated to one of the nacelles, so it won't be a problem. And I can move, and I can relocate those ions on either side to the nacelles too, to free up real estate. Or then no, they'll be free and clear if I put it right there. I mean, honestly, the thing looks like it should be the barrel of a shotgun. It looks like it should be the barrel of a giant's shotgun.
says hinge moving.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
Yeah, Kira,
Yeah.
I'm trying to get more strength in the basic process, but the hinge ain't moving.
Is hinge lock on?
No.
Hmm. Weird. Double check for hinge lock.
I triple checked.
Is it on?
No, it's not on.
Let me grab hydrogen just ran out. Give me a moment. Why is it not refilling?
Oh wait,
There.
I've got it working now.
Huh?
I've got it working now.
Oh, good. Now, none of us have double checked to see if this is running properly since the update. Hey, Zero. How you doing? The floating head is out of commission. I forgot that tag was there. I apologize. It is out of commission because I am not at my normal location. I do not have access to my green screen equipment or my camera. I am at my parents' house this week because I am house sitting. Ooh, I had not considered how big this longsword was. This longsword is big and is massive.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Let's go with a pair of Hydras instead. The Hydra flechette launchers. Less range, but it fired. Less range, but it's just as punchy. Well, I mean, we are planning on putting 2 of these on the front of the ship. In place of these thrusters. Yeah, I'm gonna be converting. I'm gonna be converting where these thrusters are to weapon bay, to a massive weapon bay, and building a quartet of nacelles to replace them. Offloading most of the forward thrust onto them, as well as enhancing it a little. I mean, honestly, I might even incorporate a couple weapons onto it specifically. And as usual, Durg is busy doing his best to remove his lungs from his body. Am I wrong? With how much you've been coughing today, people would think you had a grudge against your lungs.
Oh.
Ooh, you know, we can actually put more of these on the ship. Did you just see what I did? Is that what that O was about?
No, it's saying these drills are full. Yet when I search drill, they aren't full.
The what?
The drills on the
Oh.
base.
Yeah. Yeah, they're slow to do anything, I know.
No. Like, they aren't moving.
What? Do you
The
not have
pistons
them
aren't
on?
moving. The pistons aren't moving.
Then you need to increase the torque, the force the pistons are using. Well, no, I was considering what to put back there. I mean, there's also this little hellion. Although I
No,
might
it's like they
take
just
that
put-
out and replace that with it.
It's like they just don't want to move.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Did you go through that?
Do what?
The drills.
It's not that they're not moving.
What's happening then?
Somebody set the
Yeah.
minimum distance for 10 meters.
Oh.
Something is screwy here, though.
Mm-hmm. They should be moving slowly. Not as slow as it looks like it's going anyway.
No, both of them would be moving if it was actually working.
Exactly.
Except...
Except what?
Except the drill piston is set for velocity 1 meter a second for some reason. And it's doing that.
I've got it set to 3 now. It's not, still not moving. What the hell is happening? Whee.
Basically, it didn't have enough power.
Oh.
And I did that in a really janky way instead of cleaner and neater. I apologize, I have not been live a lot lately. Life's decided it wants to throw curveball after curveball at me lately. But yeah, no, we have a lot of weapon mods here. Well, we have quite the selection of weapons available to us, Zero. Sunder Heavy Lance.
Mm-hmm.
Phased Energy Pulse Cannon. That were... Hold on one moment. Streaming at the moment. Hey! That's rude. Because I'm on my computer streaming.
Who did this? Who the freak ate my snack bag?
Everyone say hi to my mom. She decided to peek in on me using the doggy spy cam.
Hello.
Dear God, that thing, the feedback from that thing is ridiculous. What are y'all doing? It sounds like you're screaming into the mic from this end. Ugh. Ooh, 1200 millimeter kinetic. What the? Dirt? No, I'm laughing at something on the game.
Yeah.
Dirt, can you see what I'm looking at?
Who did this?
Also, please stop.
Do we not have enough power coming to the hinge now?
Bye.
Yeah, Kira, we're having the same issue with the hinge.
What'd you say, Dirt?
We're having the same issue with the hinge.
With what? Oh,
The
with the
hinge.
cobalt? Oh, with the drill?
They,
Yeah, no, that's going to be consistently happening because we're operating at an angle. Dirt, can you look at stream and tell me what you think of this weapon that I just pulled out?
I'm just speechless.
It is a 1200 millimeter dual railgun. No, sorry,
Can we
single
please-
railgun.
Can we please put that on the Vulcan ship?
I was thinking base with how big the base of it is. If I wanted to put this on the ship, I would have to redesign half the ship to make it fit. I'll be right back.
Okay. Like,
Alright, sorry about that.
Kira,
Yeah,
come down to the drill.
what's wrong with the drill? This time?
Come down to the drill.
Alright. Give me a sec. Whoop, wrong way. How did you even manage that?
Okay, so it was just frozen there for 1 second.
And
Next
then
second,
the next second it was elsewhere.
yeah.
Alright, well you're gonna have to repair all this stuff. I gotta keep working on getting the ship up and running. You good to repair it? I don't care about the drill. Destroy the drill.
Yeah, it's causing us more trouble than we need.
Yeah. Yeah. The drill's a write-off. Rebuild what we lost. Get it back up and running. I gotta. Hey, how you doing, Steve? Thank you for lurking.
Yeah, Steve, you should have seen what happened.
Steve, I am considering mounting 2 of these to the side of the ship.
First, Steve would have just missed on
Yeah, you just missed him completely destroying the base drill. Yeah, he did a pretty good job blowing that up. Alright, well, we're hitting that time of day I would like to call it a day because I have to work tonight. So we'll work on this again tomorrow, Derg. Might work on it a little in between, before work. Just doing some more renovating and trying to get things up, get things ready. But I will see you guys next time. So we got enough people to raid. Who are we raiding? Is Kron on? Who's on? Who's on streaming right now? Is Steve streaming? Steve just said he's lurking.
I can check for you.
Let me take a look and find out.
Price is online.
Cruise is on.
Steve
Steve just went live, it looks like. Alright, you guys get ready, go have some fun. Say hi to Survival Steve for me. Okay, you guys can't see me. You guys can't see me doing my normal send off, so I will see you guys next time. Catch you later. Peace.
That's not nice.